Hi Taurus, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. Taurus, my name is Karen and I post full comprehensive readings every 2 weeks. Having said that, I do a lot of bonuses, and in fact you got one last week. So if you missed that reading, Taurus, I highly recommend you go and check it out. The Taurus readings lately have been going off. I'm a Taurus sun, so you guys always get lots of extra readings. Bottom of the deck, I can see here, gentle passing. Honor the lessons of the past and prepare to start again tomorrow. Promise of tomorrow. You know why that's so interesting, Taurus? When I was pre-shuffling, I took a photo of the card. Just one moment here, Taurus. The card that I took a photo of when I was pre-shuffling says fresh start. Okay, Taurus, it says fresh start. View each day as a chance to start anew and grow, and it's time to explore the possibilities. Okay, Taurus, so gentle passing. So this is about the past. So there could have been, there definitely could be this feeling of trying to stay optimistic. The promise of a new day, the dawning of a new day and a fresh start. Now, the other two cards that came through when I was pre-shuffling actually was the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands, Leo energy. And that felt to me, Taurus, that maybe in the future or now, you might be feeling a sense of confidence, pride, and satisfaction, whether that's connected to work or a situation that could have manifested. Nine of Cups in the minor arcana is a wish being granted. This could have already happened. This could be in your future here, Taurus, but it feels like there's some sort of success coming in and a feeling of joy and also pride. For the right reasons, okay? So I feel like it's connected to some sort of victory or win. But let's shuffle the cards and begin, Taurus. Now, Taurus, as we're going through the reading today, if you're enjoying it, can I ask that you hype it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. The engagement drives the growth of the channel, but also it allows our energy to connect. All right, bottom of the deck is slow and steady, but the card that jumped out says seek balance. Know when to stand your ground or go with the flow, or like in other words, to bend and be flexible. So there's something about you trying to find balance and harmony is being really important, Taurus. Seeking balance and harmony in all that you do. I'm going to pull one more from this deck, Taurus. It says veiled direction, work through uncertainty with faith and patience, the fog will lift. So you might be feeling a little fogged in at the moment, okay? So you might be just lacking clarity generally. You might be feeling really uncertain about some area of your life here. Like you might be not sure about the direction of something. But it's saying the fog is going to lift here, Taurus. And as I say, bottom of the deck says slow and steady. Keep moving forward and doors will open for you in good time. Okay, so you can kind of see like there's something around faith and patience being important. I just really feel like maybe you're feeling uncertain or unclear about the direction, maybe of your life or something in particular. Spellcasting. Yeah, well, use your third eye. We have got psychic abilities at the bottom of the deck. And that's what I'm feeling here. The fog will lift, but I feel like if you are feeling uncertain or unsure or unclear at the moment, there's something about connecting with your third eye, your psychic abilities, your intuition. You might be really seeing something in the future. You might be having visions, okay, psychic dreams. You might be exploring your psychic abilities. Tell me in the comments if you are. Are you doing third eye activations? Yeah. Some of you could be psychics, tarot readers, mediums. I have seen in the comments lots of you are here, so it's beautiful. Let's shuffle the cards. All right, Taurus, what are the strongest themes? No, we've got Mars in our sign, and we also have Chiron, the wounded healer, and it's there for quite a while, Taurus, so buckle in. So any areas of our life here, Taurus, that are needing healing, particularly around self-worth, the material realm. So our thoughts around security, finances, home can be a strong theme with Chiron and Taurus. One more. Lighten your load. Okay, so you've been told to lighten your load. First card out, please. Taurus, from spellcasting, it's forgiveness. Now, we did get that card around past remnants. So you'll know the relevance. Why is forgiveness showing up here, Taurus? Has someone asked for your forgiveness? Are you seeking forgiveness? This could be in your current energy. It could be something in the future. There could be the opportunity to heal a situation. Yeah, definitely. And make peace, make amends. So I love this, Taurus. Peace and forgiveness. Very spiritual. Let's get one more, please, Taurus. Truth. Okay, so I see a mirror and I see the word truth. You might be really getting real with yourself here, Taurus. You could also be getting real with another person. You might be holding the mirror up to another person. They might be holding it up to you. Either way, truth is going to connect to peace and forgiveness. So there could be a really honest heart-to-heart here, Taurus. That's what I'm picking up. And I feel for someone, it's going to lighten a load that they've been carrying. And I feel someone's been carrying the burden of guilt, or they've been feeling heavy about a situation with you, Taurus, or roles can be reversed. You'll know. I feel compelled to get a wee bonus extra, Taurus, from this deck. Well-being. Okay, they want to give you a message about your health and well-being here, Taurus. Some of you could be unwell. You could be facing health challenges. The wounded healer, Chiron and Taurus. It could be that you're needing to get real and make some very positive changes. See the truth connected to some area of your life that might need more balance and harmony. They're reconnecting me back to that card to improve your well-being here, Taurus. Some of you may have already made some positive changes as well, particularly with Mars in Taurus. You might have found that you were more disciplined, more focused, had more willpower, or currently have more willpower. Ooh, make a wish. Now, Taurus, that's interesting because the Nine of Cups was the card that I saw in the pre-shuffle with the Six of Wands. It could be that your wish fulfillment is coming in. Now, the Leo energy could be connected to a Leo, or it's around some sort of success and victory, some sort of accolades or achievement or win of some kind. Taurus. Oh, what do we have? Maintain your childlike spirit here, Taurus. So they're wanting you to lighten up. They pulled my eyes straight to lighten your load. Okay, so have a bit of fun. Connect with your inner child here. Maintain your childlike spirit, Taurus. What else, please? For the Bull Gang, we've got perfect setting. Yeah, I mean, for me, this does suggest that some of you could be going somewhere really beautiful. You might be trying to find the perfect setting. Maybe there's an event that you're planning, and you might be trying to find where should I hold this event? What is the perfect setting? So it could be literal here, Taurus. Some of you could be artists and you're looking for the perfect setting to be more inspired to create your work as well. But either way, we've got perfect setting and childlike spirit. There could be a holiday, a place that really lifts your mood here, Taurus, connects you with your inner child. Let's get, yeah, look at that, bottom of the deck, laughter. Laughter. So the perfect setting is going to unlock your inner child and create a bit of fun and laughter here, Taurus. Please tell me in the comments over the next 2 to 3 weeks what that might be. Because it feels like it's on the horizon, because I've got a potential gateway card. I love this card. There is a potential gateway. And we have got Venus and Leo as well. So people can be really bold and brave in their love life. I'm noticing that that potential gateway in the tree is in fact a love heart. So the potential gateway could be romantic, but it could also be emotional healing, making peace with someone, making amends. Potential gateway. Okay, let's see. We'll work with tarot. Nope, they're pulling me back to that deck, Taurus. Why are we needing another one? Okay. What is it? Assurance. That's so interesting. I saw it, Taurus. You probably won't believe me, but when I showed you potential gateway, I saw this card in my third eye. Honestly, I did. It's saying assurance, and we've got 2 trees. I don't know what this is connecting to. I'm going to see through the tarot in a second what this might all mean. It could be someone seeking assurance, or you're going to have a greater sense of assurance about maybe something that you're not clear about. Because remember, we had veiled direction. The fog will lift. Maybe there is something manifesting or coming through, or a potential door opening or gateway for something to happen here, Taurus. But let's see, Justice, Libra energy is next to an Ace of Wands and the World, so an ending and a new beginning. No, let's just focus on Justice, because right away, Taurus, I can see that either recently you resolved a situation with the Justice energy, or something came into balance. You know, justice could have been served in the recent past. There could have been something around a legal situation or a contract. But also I feel like perhaps you're seeking balance and harmony, or you're seeking to resolve a situation, or someone might be with you here, Taurus, because I have got the forgiveness card. All right, Libra. Oh, why did I just say that? You could be dealing with a Libra here, Taurus. All right, first card out, Taurus, is Two of Wands. Okay, planning and preparing a move. Someone is deciding between two directions, and maybe that's why we've got the veiled direction. Someone's lacking the certainty. They're not sure about a situation here, which direction to move in. Okay, let's get two more for that row, Taurus. Seven of Pentacles, very earthy. Taurus. Six of Swords, interesting. Okay, let's start with the Two of Wands. So I am really feeling with this veiled direction here that someone here is uncertain about a path in their life, or a direction in their life, or an action or decision. They're at a crossroads. So you are being asked to connect with faith and patience, but also to have faith and patience that the fog will lift. That even though someone, what you are a cross watcher, could be a crossroads, I feel like clarity will be coming. Seven of Pentacles, you might be reviewing a situation in your life here. Now the Seven of Pentacles can be reassessment or readjustment around your money. You might be wanting to make some changes around investments, around saving, spending. You know, Pentacles can be money, and Sevens can be reassessment, reevaluating. I do feel there's a review. So some of you, there could be a financial review that you're doing. You could be looking at your budget, your savings, the growth of something here, Taurus. I do feel there's this temporary pause and reassessment. And even the Two of Wands is a thinking. Okay, so thinking, evaluating, reassessing. Now I've got a movement card. The Six of Swords shows that someone has perhaps moved away from a person, place, or situation. They've moved in a new direction. There is a sense of a journey here. It's a transition card. And even then, like, the moon can represent uncertainty. So, you know, you could be feeling that this journey of life that you're on right now, you might not be entirely clear about the direction that you're moving in, if it's right for you here, Taurus. Six of Swords, though, on its own is a good card. It's a card saying that things are improving in some sort of situation in your life, because I do see at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. I'm also feeling a strategic exit, or you're leaving behind a person, place, or situation where someone might have been dishonest here, Taurus. Let's get the middle row, or done the wrong thing by you. Okay, Taurus. All right, what do we have? We have Temperance and Page of Cups. Immediately I'm feeling a situation that could potentially be could potentially be resolved, or there could be, you know, forgiveness in a situation, or coming back into peace and harmony with the person. Someone is coming from a place of purity and innocence and love. Let's get the heartbeat, please, for Taurus. Heartbeat for Taurus. This feels very Taurus. Four of Pentacles. You're not giving to something at the moment here, Taurus. Your energy is a little retracted, I'm feeling, Taurus. Another seven. You might be seeing repeating sevens. You could be a life path seven. I'm a life path seven. But you've got Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. So it feels like a lot of Tauruses in the collective are considering their options right now. They're maybe even changing direction. You know, the Seven of Cups says that you have choices and options here, Taurus. Choose wisely. Now, temperance is also connected to patience, balance, harmony, healing. All of those themes are repeating in your reading today here, Taurus. Now, Chiron and Taurus, remember I talked about the wounded healer and that it's often around Taurus areas, okay? So often around money, our sense of self-worth, stability, security. Four of Pentacles can be a poverty mindset, Taurus. It's certainly when a person is like holding on to their money for dear life, like they're craving that sense of safety, stability, security. They're like, I've got a strong foundation and I don't want to lose that. So it can be a fear card. So perhaps during this transit for us, like perhaps for you, Taurus, it could be healing around your attitude to money or poverty mindset and moving into more of a energy of abundance, prosperity, deserving. Okay, let's work with the next row. So interesting that the only major arcana that we've got is Sagittarius's major arcana. So temperance, healing, divine healing. All right. Taurus. Okay, these cards won't leave my hand, and I have 3 cards. Isn't that interesting? And I have a 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and you, Taurus. I mean, that felt like almost like slow motion. That was kind of weird. Oh, I don't know. Are some of you finding yourself in a third-party situation? Or a situation that's perhaps connected to a friend, someone that you've known from the past? This feels very Mercury retrograde. The 6 of Cups shows up. I see heartbreak, 3 of Swords. And 3 of Cups could suggest that the 3 of Swords could be a third-party situation, or it could be someone in your network or your friendship group. I feel there's a history, 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So some of you, this could be a reunion with someone from your past here as well. Absolutely, some of my Tauruses could be repairing a relationship, and it could be for a lot of you a friendship that could have had an issue in the past. There is the opportunity to make peace, to forgive, to resolve your differences here with the temperance energy coming back. Even a 6 of Cups is balance and harmony in love. And then you've got temperance, and the universe is saying seek balance and harmony. And it feels like it's relationships here, and it doesn't feel necessarily romantic here, Taurus. It feels like it's just someone that you have a very close bond with. And then you're at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah. What I might do... Oh, I felt cold. Did you see that, Taurus? I felt cold to split the deck. And I have a divine match. Emperor and Empress. There's a story. Mother, Father of Tarot doesn't mean that you're getting back with your ex here, Taurus, if you're single. But say you're in a relationship or you're married to someone. Yeah, there could be... the opportunity to heal a rift or heal a situation or an argument, repair a relationship here. I mean, I've got 2 people who are divinely matched. The Emperor and the Empress, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. I'm just going to get a wee bonus extra. Can I have an advice card actually for Taurus? Advice card, please, for Taurus. Ace of Swords, breakthrough, 4 of Swords in the split, 5 of Wands in the bottom. I mean, the advice could be to communicate. I mean, the Ace of Swords can say you have got a potential gateway, and the potential gateway is a sword. So it could come in the form of an epiphany, a moment of clarity. It could be a new opportunity, a new path that's opening up. But it feels exciting and new, and it's a potential gateway. Because, you know, like I say, we had all these patience cards, 2 of Wands, 2 sevens, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, themes around patience, temperance, even 7 of Pentacles is patience. So whether you or another person has been patiently evaluating a situation, and they could have even been praying for something here with the 4 of Swords. Even then, someone's energy was retracted. Look at that, 4 of Swords, Hangman, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. And then they've got the clarity card of the Star and the Page of Cups. And there's that Justice energy and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck does suggest that maybe someone's, you know, deciding to fight for something here. It could be issues with other people here with the Five of Wands. It can also just be obstacles and challenges, the Ace of Swords being the breakthrough. I mean, that's what I'm feeling here. And even then, I'm now connecting with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Giddy up. Nine of Cups is also someone acting from a place of purity of heart. Whether that's romantic love, whether they just want to make peace or forgiveness. There is a potential gateway coming through here, Taurus. It feels really positive. And it's the clarity that you or someone else has been needing. So I'm not sure who's been reassessing and reevaluating and being patiently thinking about a situation in their life. And now, boom, they're ready to act. It's a potential gateway. They're making a move. It's either you or I am talking to the cross watcher. Which one is it? Can't wait to hear in the comments. Sending you all my love and light, Taurus, and I'll see you perhaps next week for a bonus, if not 2 weeks' time. God bless. Love and light.